Hey dolls, I'm back today with another story time. Face of hope. Okay, my story time today is about my first date, which was suggested in my comments on Instagram. Shout out to you. And basically, my first date was in high school. I was going out with this one dude. It was like junior year. I think it was a date, so hopefully I'm right. We didn't really go to a lot of places. Mostly we hung out like each other's house and stuff. And like his mom was like strict and stuff. I'm not saying no names or nothing. But basically, okay. Thinking. Okay, so I think we were gonna be 8 months. It's a long time ago. But we decided to go to Red Lobster because I'm like one of those girls, like I guess you ask me what to eat and I'm like I don't even know. So basically we ended up going to Red Lobster. Everything was going great. They offered us wine and we were like underage because it was like 16 and I was like No, he was 15 and I was 16. What is going on? But yeah, I was older than him. That's why I was like, what the heck? But we were all like, they offered us wine and we were like, I'm like, oh my gosh, they offered us wine. I feel hype and stuff. But I didn't get it. So we ended up getting whatever water or whatever. Then he ordered some big meal and every time I go out with someone to eat, I do not order a huge meal. I get something really small and then I still offer to pay. I don't know why I'm like that. I do always do that. But we got our meal, right? We had our drink and then the meal came like that. Like that's good customer service and stuff. So it came like fast. Everything was going well until I was like eating my food and I started feeling sick and stuff. And I was like so sick or like nausea and stuff, and I'm like, I gotta go to the restroom. So I said I need to go to the restroom, and I had food poisoning like big time from the freaking restaurant. And I'm not saying the Red Lobster sucks. I'm just saying that I got sick from the food, like really bad. Like my stomach was like that and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, how am I gonna tell him that I got sick from this? Like, so I tried to act on normal and stuff because he ordered dessert he ordered dessert and I was already back there. I came back to their little booth thing and I was like, I was so sick. I was nauseated, food poisoning, other stuff that's part of food poisoning. I don't want to make nobody sick if they're eating or anything right now, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I had that. And basically I was sick from the food, and this was my first date in history. Because I never really had a date in my life like that, like, where it's like, oh my gosh, I think next year I'll be 21, so like I'll be able to go on dates and stuff and like drink wine and all that, like fancy stuff. But I was sick from the food. Didn't want to say nothing. We were eating dessert. I still ate it even though I was sick. And I know it's kind of bad, but like he ordered it, so I was like still eating it and stuff. But that was my first date. I was sick, food poisoning sick, like, that kind of stuff. And yeah, it wasn't really like a big story, but basically, it was hilarious to me. If you have more video ideas, please comment below. Call me your thoughts. And also, you can follow me on Instagram at Gabbylovess1. And I'm also on Facebook, Face. My Facebook is Gabby Montoya. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Did this video suck? Let me know. I don't know if I want to know, but you know what I mean. So that was my first date in history. And I'm gonna be uploading every single day, dolls. So just, keep watching. I love doing story times with y'all. I did one yesterday. I loved it. So I'm gonna start doing these more. And next week I'll start with my pranks, my challenges. Or I might start with a prank this week. Not saying who it will be yet. You'll find out. Bye.